Yeah, he's gonna benefit from Elotes. He's gonna benefit from selling our food that goes back thousands and thousands of years. So, that is why we are here. We are not here in celebration. We are here to put the word out there. Brian Ingram, we are sick and tired of people like you going out there and appropriating our culture and our food. What do we want? When do we want it?
He's calling 911.
What? You're gonna go down to
There's a map
right here.
people at the Keg Case market that are not wearing masks, and there's a protest, and it's
Would you like to talk about now why you called the police?
I called the police because there's several people that weren't wearing masks. The only thing I asked was to wear a mask, and they refused to do that.
And what was the police's response?
I don't know. I have no idea what their response was. I couldn't hear.
Okay. Anything else that you'd like to say?
No, we welcome all cultures here. I totally get what's going on. I support the fact that people are protesting and lie. And we're not against that at all. I have a business here that needs people to wear masks unless they're eating or drinking. Period. End of story. There's a mandate for that, and that's all I've got. You know, I'm not here to circumvent anybody's willingness to do whatever they need to do or want to do and voice their opinion. Totally in support of that. The only thing I wanted is a mask on.
Did you take any action when the community was filing complaints? Or maybe even informally filing complaints about the name of this?
I'm a property manager, and I'm not an expert in cultural appropriation, and obviously the message has been delivered and received, and the name of the restaurant is already, as far as I know, it's already changed.
The last question that I have for you is, like, in today's society, in the Twin Cities community, that we've seen what's happened to George Floyd, we've seen what's happened to Philando Castile, many Native and Indigenous folks too. Yep. Do you think that the most appropriate response today was to call the police, knowing how the police respond to communities of color? I have a whole bunch of small businesses. No, I'm going to answer your question. I will answer your question.
We've been here.
The drum stopped, and that's
we had been here. And he took his mask off to address the community and to share and speak his voice, and you didn't speak up. You chose a moment of ceremony to disrespect and intervene and then call the cops. That's where you're wrong. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Also, I'm pretty sure that last week a lot of people that were working in this new restaurant, they weren't wearing masks. And one of the other people working here were really upset with that. But still, when they asked to put a mask on, they refused. So I think there is incredibly valid.
The Department of Health here talking.
Hey, how are you? So, I have to ask, because I don't know. I'm ignorant. I don't know. I understand you guys were protesting.
No.
Yes.
We were protesting because of the name.
Okay. So help me out here, because like I said, I don't know.
Well, because a lot of people have already reached out to him to ask him if he could change the name, and he didn't. He didn't reach out to any of them. He didn't even have a conversation with them.
Fair enough.
And so because of that, we came out here basically saying that we're tired of white people, gentrifiers, people benefiting off of white privilege or whatever, colorism. And we're coming here, we're saying that we're done with that as Mexicans, as Mexican Americans, as Latinos. We're
as
just
indigenous people.
Period. We're just so tired of the fact that like people keep capitalizing off of our culture, but yet not seeing us for who we really are. Not being able to actually come and invest into what we need as basic human rights.
Help me out here. No, I don't even know what the new name of it's what.
Elotes.
Which translates
like
to
corn. Yes.
But that's sacred to our culture.
Okay.
It comes from the origins of our history.
Okay.
That's sacred ground that you do not just put into a name.
Gotcha. Okay.
I just want to say that it came down to this because we're having dialogue with this guy for over a month.
Okay.
You know, and he's been ignoring our calls. We've been telling him, you know, this is going to be problematic. You're going to offend a bunch of people. And he did not listen. You know, so why does it have to come to this for him to acknowledge that he's offending people, you know? It should not come to this. Never ever. So that's the only reason we came out, because he was ignoring our dialogue. He was not listening to us. So, you know, it's normal, right?
Is the store open now? Is it open?
He was gonna open it, but he heard that a bunch of protesters were gonna come out, so that's why he closed it. Now he's saying he's gonna open it tomorrow.
One for the win.
Good. Fire.
Hey, your message was heard.
I mean, that's
we'll see what happens.
I said, hey man.
We'll see what happens. This is not a sprint, it's a marathon. There's more people out there that...
Hey, I get you though, but you know what though? You were heard. You were heard.
I mean,
and honestly, we didn't get any call of any illegal activity whatsoever. We just got a call that some people weren't wearing masks.